The 1.6 update is here, and as a new player who got completely obsessed with Zenless Zone Zero, I want to share with you my thoughts on the story, the events, as well as the characters. Also sharing with you my pull experience. So without further ado, we're starting with the polls. Good luck, me. Alright, the time for 1.6 polling has finally come. I've actually been holding off a few days just to record my polling. So in doing so, I've actually already finished the story and everything too. But for now, let's just get straight to the polling. I made like an entire PNG for a poll plan, which is kind of complicated. Pretty much my goal for this banner is to get Bernice. Vivian is a must pull, so in case the worst case scenario and I have to use a lot of pulls, I might just save as many pulls for her. But if I get really lucky, then I'll try for Jane and Lighter. That's the summary here. Let's just start rolling. So I've managed to save up a couple of encrypted master tapes. And just for reference, I've won every single 50-50 on the limited banner so far. I'm a new player from January. We're pretty lucky, so we're looking at a downtrend, I think. So I'm not expecting much here. Let's just give it a shot. M6 Polka would be nice too, but that's not really what I'm going for. 2 A's is nice. I would really love an M6 Lucy, but it's unfortunate because I don't really want to pull on the next banner. So we'll just see how this goes. That's one. And that's Ben. Nice. Another double A, not bad. I didn't need an Anton. If you're gonna give me anything off banner, give me another Piper, please. Or a Lucy. That's 3, technically, including the free one we'll be getting soon. Okay, sure enough. Number 4, nice. Anton, please, I don't want you. I didn't want you in the last banner when you were featured, and I don't want you now. Please. Swear to God, if it's another Anton, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, I'll take a Ben. 7th 10 pull. Okay. Come on. If I don't get it in this one, this will be my worst luck so far. Okay. But it could still be my worst luck so far if I lose the 50-50. Let's see it. Okay, that's a good sign, I think. No! Although, that is kind of on theme. And I don't have her. So, I'm not sad about this. But I'm not happy about it either. Okay. Well. Let's keep going. Please. Swear to God, Anton is my curse. At this point, I'm just gonna skip, I think. Okay, I'm happy about that. First time I don't actually watch it, I get one of the A's I want. That would be the M6. Damn. Is this the time I'm gonna have to use all, like, 170, 180 pulls for this? Oh, that's rough. Looks like we're not getting Silver Soldier Anby. Unfortunate. Finally! Well, we already know who it is, but... well, at least it wasn't completely to pity. Okay, that took about 160 tapes. Note, I made the previous pull chart before having a chance to play with the new characters, so I decided to defy the chart and pull for Silver Soldier Anby, because she was a beast, and I suck at Harumasa. Let's pray to the Bang Boo gods that we win a 50-50, even though I technically don't deserve it, because I'm still 3 50-50s to 1 lost. Let's give it a shot. Okay. This is good. The more Lucy's I get, the less I'm going to pull in the next banner. Not that I really have a choice at this point. Okay. If we go by luck, in theory, I should lose this 50-50. But I'd prefer not to. Swear to God if it's the cat. I swear to God if it's the cat. Yes! 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 4-1. 4-1 for my 50-50s. You know what? I'll take it. That's good luck. But that does mean I need to save 180 for Vivian. But I'm not sad about that. We take the win. We take the win. Oh my God, that number's so small now. In the end, I'm happy with my pulls. And whilst I did say I was unlucky, ironically enough, my pulls were very meta. And you know what? I dig that. The next thing I want to talk about is Anby's new episode. And spoiler alert, I definitely think it is one of the best agent stories. Anby is a well-loved character, and this agent story touches on all aspects of her personality and growth from her past. The plot of it is unique and heart-wrenching at the same time, and actually feels connected to the main plot and lore, unlike agent stories like Bernice's that were just filler. I do dislike how sometimes you have to watch the story trailers on YouTube to get the full picture, like in this case, because I usually don't check that stuff, but overall, this is easily one of the best agent stories, and it's also a great introduction to Trigger, who has a very sweet personality, and more Soldier 11 is always appreciated. So the epilogue of Season 1 is among us, and frankly, it's overall pretty fucking dope, with a couple of meh things. One thing to mention is that it expects you to play Anby's agent story first, which is not mentioned anywhere on the client, and even despite that, Anby and Trigger are very much shoehorned into the plot since they are the new agents in 1.6. The plot in this chapter is a full introduction to Mockingbird, along with a cultist subplot. Both members of Mockingbird are awesome. Hugo is a very morally ambiguous character who'll stop at nothing to reach his goal, and Vivian has both cool and adorable sides to her. I really appreciate they didn't delay revealing that the proxy is Python to Vivian until the end of this plotline, because we get to see some serious simpage from Vivian, and I am all for that. They decided to allow the proxies to enter the hollows through some story convenience, which is unfortunate, to be honest. It really doesn't add anything to the gameplay, and in fact makes it arguably worse, and clearly is a forced idea due to the removal of TV mode. Time will tell how this plays out, but I really hope they can do something more unique than having the proxies run around collecting data and doing the super easy minigames time and time again. This also technically makes it so the proxies could be agents in the future, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. But moving on. Overall, as an epilogue and the first part of the transition to the next season of Zenless Zone Zero's story, I really enjoyed what I played. The new agents are quite a lot of fun, especially Anby. I could see myself playing all of them from time to time, and maybe I'll pick Trigger up on a rerun if she ends up being really good. I haven't played with Pulchra too much, but I like making themed teams, and Team Furry is absolutely happening in the future, so she'll be a good fit. Anby's white star marks are not easy to see, however, due to the damage numbers flying everywhere. There's obviously an easy fix, just turn off the damage numbers, but my monkey brain likes to see big numbers, so I'll just get used to it how it is. I'm not the biggest fan of Silver Anby's design, but I don't dislike it either. Trigger probably is the coolest playable agent of 1.6 for me design-wise, but I really don't need more electric agents, unfortunately. March On Tiny Titan is the new Diablo-like event, and it's a lot of fun. The perspective shift was weird at first, but easy to get used to. I really hope they have an infinite mode at the end of the event, because I see some of the upgrades can go to pretty high ranks, and it would be fun to see how far you can get. I'm probably expecting too much though, but this is miles better than fishing. I haven't done much of the new Hollow Zero content, so I don't have anything to say on that at the moment, which means that's all from me. I'm definitely looking forward to see where the story of Zenless Zone Zero is heading, and I hope you'll continue to join me on this adventure that has got me completely addicted to a gacha game. Seriously, I never played gacha games before this, and now I'm playing way too much. This is a new channel, so a like and a subscribe is always appreciated, but either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.